It's a beautiful brand new day. Sabre and Sema editi na etwagu e ma Ghana. And masugusu a mutie. Sabre yanko and semno emo.
For nimdeɛ news so ana waso egui for survey nsɛm a bɛka yɛn nsa deɛ di tie ɛne yɛde brɛ mu no na for yɛkɔ nsɛm no mu ana sɛdeɛ ka yɛ si yɛbɔ awura nsɛm no mu no ɛyɛ owura Okudzeto Ablakwa sabre ɛyɛ egyagu ne kyɛm yie paa ne nyinaa yɛ ama Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ɛwɔ aban mu ɛyɛ nyinaa yɛ nim dwumadi a Okudzeto Ablakwa ediiɛ na ɛnɔma a ɛwɔ sɛ nka ɔman Ghana mampanyini emu a n'akwantuo deɛ ɛnka ni kwan sɛ nka leaki saa nanso so no ɔpanyini yi ɛnam propaganda ne atorɔ ne politics nti no na wayi nsɛm bebree pii ɛne kaa wɔbɔɔyɛ na wodware wɔ ɛsoro hɔ a lot of stuffs na private jet wɔkɔyɛ sei wɔbɛyɛ sei President John Dramani Mahama resume ɛyɛ n'aban no na nka yɛ expect sɛ nka saa deɛ no ɛnyɛ adeɛ a nkɔmɔ koraa de wɔbɛyɛ saa nanso wɔn deɛ koraa deɛ kyɛn kuro yi ɛkyɛn ɛyɛ Nana Addo deɛ na ɛyɛ Mahama ɛne ne vice ɛne NDC ama mpanyinfoɔ aka nyinaa no ɛyɛ adeɛ a saa nneɛma a wɔka safa etia nyinaa no ɛyɛ adeɛ a wɔn ɛyɛ wei ɛna Ghanafoɔ ɛtwetwe Ghanafoɔ aso yi a Ghanafoɔ ɛde ɛyɛ yeye ɛne Okudzeto ɛde ɛgengam sɛ ade nti na ɛwɔ sɛ ɛba saa ɛde nti ɛna ɛwɔ sɛ wosɔre na wokuntie wɔ bi na wobaayɛ no same thing ɛna woyɛ wei deɛ yɛnte aseɛ yɛte aseɛ a ɛnyɛ yie ɛfiri sɛ obi yɛyɛ na sɛ ɛntwa yie deɛ wo nso yɛ a ɛneɛ ɛntwa yie saa ɛna ɛteɛ ɛtiefoɔ Okudzeto Ablakwa de nsa bi abɛto dwa ɛfa private jet a ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmo sesa ne ho ɛne problems ahodoɔ bebree a NPP government NPP foɔ ka ho asɛm a Okudzeto ɛrɔbehyeeɛ na ɔsɔre etiaeɛ saa bere deɛ ɛyɛ ɔno Okudzeto arezi same concern a Ghanafoɔ ɛsi dɛbi da ɛhene ne ha aban foforɔ baayɛ a dɛbi na wowɔ aban baayɛ deɛ ane dɛbi ɛnyɛ saa neɛ yɛ no sɛdeɛ yɛde yɛ baako no saa ne yɛn nso so yɛde ɛbɛyɛ ɔfoforɔ eti na tiefoɔ Okudzeto nsɛm ɔde to dwa ama Ghanafoɔ ɛtwetwe Ghanafoɔ aso yɛnkɔ na yɛnkɔ tie.
Ashford Buedu is asking the state of the presidential jet. The presidential jet, the last briefing we had in cabinet, is still being serviced in France. As the president has explained to the public, it went for routine servicing and it was discovered that there was massive corrosion. I think that the late defense minister was also in parliament to provide details, and that massive corrosion has led to a very long delay in the servicing of the presidential jet. You also asked that how will President Mahama be traveling? President Mahama has complained about commercial travels. I have seen some people say, oh, President Mahama spent 22 hours in Dubai, and they blame me for that. I saw a clip of yours apologizing to President Mahama. That is because of me, that President Mahama had his own way. He would have chartered a luxury jet, but because I'm foreign minister, he cannot do that. That is so unfair to President Mahama. That was just propaganda. It is not true. No president will be allowed to be stranded at an airport. Let us get serious and stop this childish propaganda. We have a consulate in Dubai. We have a full mission in UAE. I mean, you think that foreign service officials there will keep their job if it comes to attention that the commander-in-chief, our president, was allowed to be stranded at an airport in Dubai because he couldn't charter a jet? Please, let's credit the Ghanaian people with some discernment and some modicum of wisdom. It's just propaganda. Some people clearly want to justify certain actions of the past and whitewash. I still maintain that when our presidential jet is in good condition, in pristine condition, let me use the word which has become very famous. People speak as though I created that word. When our presidential jet is in pristine condition, it is not right to be chartering £18,000, $20,000 an hour charter jet. We come into public office to protect the purse and to do our best to be measured and to be frugal. President Akufo-Addo promised us at his inauguration that he was coming to protect the public purse. So I do not see why some people want to use this as some opportunity to settle, political scores and to come after me in the most unfair manner. Everything I stood for, I still stand for that, and I still maintain Ghana needs a presidential travel policy. Are you aware, ladies and gentlemen, that in the United States of America, when the president uses the presidential jet for private business, maybe fundraising for his campaign or for campaign activity, he is made to reimburse the American taxpayer. These are rich countries, superpowers. We go to borrow from them. But they have a presidential policy to protect the public purse. And some of us advocated for that. And because of that, we become enemies to some. But these are principles I hold dear. And I know that I'll be vindicated with time. Indeed, I have a private member's bill in Parliament advocating for a private member's law which will regulate presidential travels and make sure that these things are not left to the discretion and pleasure, personal idiosyncrasies of whoever is president. And so these things are not targeted at any specific person. For example, I've heard some people say that I must have something personal against the former president. I don't. And probably you can tell from the previous question about presidential privileges and courtesies, which I very readily and happily grant. I have nothing personal against President Akufo-Addo. It's about principles. And if you go through a Hansard, President Akufo-Addo himself, in opposition as member of the Foreign Affairs Committee, espoused some of these principles. You go to the Hansard of 1999, when President Rawlings tried to purchase a new jet under economic, difficulties, and read his debate and the positions. You think it's me, speaking today, So you ask yourself, what has really changed? And why should I be subjected to so much attack and opprobrium just for trying to say, let's be committed to protecting the public purse? If we think that the president is not fit for purpose, and that's what I've been saying, even I said it in Parliament, go to the Hansard when I invited the former defense minister, then let us probably trade off or sell it and purchase another one. That would be more judicious use of our taxes, sustainable way of ensuring that our presidents travel safely. So the principle is clear, and these are principles that I will continue to hold dear. So
Nkomono doso na ye sene isi politics wo ma we say mu no ya na bibie oho ya na bibie oho ye mampani ye ka se oni oman mu watu kwan ye nyina nso enim se mampani ba yi ode jata aircraft na ya ode nam ena we so okọ idi wan fe no anko nti obviously hwe senkanya politics tantan any politics ayen ka no kure wo mu o ma we mu a ene yen ka no kure wo mu o ma we mu a mampani tu kwa nanka yeni presidential jet eye papa na offer charter flight ankanya hwio can say and for me, I've never been comfortable. So me say, yeah, discuss it. Mampeni ni we mushen or denam, and it is say we mushen way. And I mean, security wise, enya mayen, so mine, enya mayen. But oh, yes, so konen dipam kwa no bisa say na no, e di ne see. Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa opposition can say oba bemu na say ono o mampani abemu na mampani fa chartered flighter dan no obe resign as a matter of principle oni minu aba ku aba wachi wa yi adom na twetwe nkomo wi ewo as a ba fm na yentie said de Okudzeto ablakwa esikan no sabre no Okudzeto ablakwa ene honorable Okudzeto ablakwa minister for foreign affairs. Okay.
And do the same thing. NDC banner nipa wodi animu no kofi fasa private jet bia na wo aban mu you resign.
I'll resign because what
will resign.
What may resign? Why shall I stay there? May resign because the mayor is on principle and yet personal and yet say they are made time President Akufo-Addo and as I mean President Akufo-Addo. It's the principle. It's about protecting the public purse.
Hey, Sabra na education minister na oda olam kwise mo abe resign.
Oh, may resign. I mean, my head, my resigning free appointments committee of parliament.
And the appointment committee, no, say any allowance and more kwana mojeje. And I be wo baby a minimum.
Appointments committee, which is a committee. Do the same thing.
NDC banner nipa wodi animu no kofi fasa private jet bia na wo aban mu you resign.
I'll resign because what
will resign.
What may resign? Why shall I stay there? May resign because the mayor is on principle and yet personal and yet say they are made time President Akufo-Addo and as I mean President Akufo-Addo. It's the principle. It's about protecting the public purse.
Hey, Sabra na education minister na oda olam kwise mo abe resign.
Oh, may resign. I mean, my head, my resigning free appointments committee of parliament.
And the appointment committee, no, say any allowance and more kwana mojeje. And I be wo baby a minimum.
Appointments committee, which is a committee.
Honorable Okudzeto ablakwa. Owing, see, I will resign, and now that's where Juma. You see, me pan, I'm no pan, I'm say, on matter of principle, Okudzeto, Kabari, I will resign. Me want resign, I mean, any problem, biao. Me want resign, any problem, because na me need that so bit, na me need that so bit me and now cannot. But it is what it is. Like I said, and you be necessary dear politics or my way move. Na me pomiti hey. Me kramiti hey. O mame. O de mame nkobo obi aka edi na mankunya asem. O mame ka kutujo se me fanku kuma se me nko because me dwene me yere ne me ma ho. Me nko na me kotrem na me ko na ma bi wa ho ahwe me yere ne me ma. Me nko. Enti so mampeni tu kwan they hear the best amano. I mean, what is the big deal about it? I don't think there is a problem about that. Sabre no ana omo NDC wo opposition no. Mehu Honorable Haruna Idrisu, Honorable Okudzeto ablakwa de omo ka fa new presidential jet ho. Moti ase na ke ekoto ya nkene asembie ni ho. I'm sure here on ubia be share the lessons. Ye kasa Yebeka say ye. And you may Ghana Police Service. Any other state security agencies may bamoho. May masem ye ba kope. May adia enye no. Enye. You say be a woman compelling evidence to see say baby and no ana me gina na me say enye no. Ente santie. Other than that, baby am gina na me gina say. Obi ani wiase obetumi akire bibia ma mate ase say court ama obi bail. Na mo de tactics. Ebe kanipa na shame no ade papa. It is just not right. Munyai. Ghana Police Service munyai. Enyefe emfatamo munyai. Nyamo nko na mo yesa. Other state security agencies no na no yoko susu yebi. Enyefe munyai emfatamo enyefe munjai de modi ye nkofo ne no echina so obi di ye mo a enyemo de court ene wo ho kwan se omo obi bail court ene wo ho kwan se omo obi bail it is a court no manipa ne bail. What is this tricks of ene ye kwan kohwe de obekwa akwe properties no or ko ayie or my ene I mean what is this 21st century yes I near we regu when ma say because Jesus say obi a criticizing munyai enye fe Ghana Police Service any other security agencies no munjai so obi court muchi obi amon no court. I am not in any way endorsing irresponsibility. Never will I do that. It is not even in my DNA to do that. But the meme can say main support to irresponsible speech the same way I main support to say security agencies mobe hide behind the law na mo they are punishing nipa clearly. Say Obama or them free last week ABC we ya mo release na mo sa che no a is ya wasanya belly ni nyina ye a matter of let us show him where power lies. It is nothing short of that. Let us show him where power lies. Na enyefe munyai. Let's progress this nation. Let the nation grow. Let's grow beyond this partisan petty deben sanya manemo munjai enyefe.
New Patriotic Party, Bono Regional Chairman, Ira Kwame Abronye, DC. Yeka say de Mrakwanso Yamano Bela ene wabehu abonten na ohome abonten framane bi san komono yebedi wa. And then the conversation
eno wonchi ebe hia say yebesa ba court ntem enti ye de to nanim bi to say a client and health deteriorative no minya information to that and ya catch my lord say on my ho kwan na yansanka case no ene na on my ho kwan and some movie bail application no ejina so I catch me say because of clients and no health and then the no na on my mind and then yeah bisa yes and yeah for now the portfolio in our part no otie and our grantee bill no
what is the challenge with your client eba na pomudi wonsema?
Currently as I speak he's on special diet and blood pressure. And the last time na ya back court no crown it was also another issue and a higher drain pa into the blood pressure and the special diet no when you not can come am I to my order okay so free
it and then she